an early age, our next guest was cooking and experimenting with food. I'm told she's fearless when it comes to pairing and balancing flavors, and she's not afraid to blend the sweet with the savory or the spicy with the delicate. Joining us today is Chef Darlene of Darlene B's Catering. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
We'll do a little elbow because you got your gloves on. Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're full of life. Look at you.
I am. I love life. I'm doing what I like to do, and so that's why I'm happy.
You know, let's talk about where this all began, because you grew up cooking in the kitchen with Mom, right?
I did, yes. I come from a Caribbean background, and so my mom cooked every day. We were lucky. It was like special when we got a chance to go out for fast food or anything like that. So we had dinner every day, and I just loved being in the kitchen with my mom. It was a great experience.
And you're going to give us a little bit of that experience today,
course.
right? Now, what are you going to teach us to make?
All right. Today we're making coconut shrimp. Now, normally when you go to the restaurants and you get coconut shrimp, it is fried. Okay. But I know that you are always talking about keeping it lean, and you look great.
Oh, so thank you. So we love her. She's coming back to style, everybody.
So today we're going to make it baked.
Okay,
so we're going to do coconut shrimp. And so in here we have cornstarch, we have allspice, cayenne pepper, salt, and regular pepper. Okay. And allspice is called pimenta. That's the real name for that, but Jamaicans call it pimento.
Okay.
And it's known as a Jamaica berry. And then we also have our egg whites. Oh. And then we have our coconut flakes. Okay, so it's sweetened coconut flakes. And what we want to do is we want to dip the shrimp in or we call it dredging. Okay. And then we're going to dip it into the egg whites and then dredge it back into the coconut flakes. Okay. Last but not least, we want to put it on a pan. Make sure the pan is, we spray the oil, the cooking spray on that, and then we also spray it on top of the shrimp.
Oh, I am excited about this.
So thank you for being my sous chef.
Okay, I'm trying over here. So I'm going to keep doing this, but you're making a sauce. Yes. Now, what sauce do you want us to be making today?
We want to do a spicy pineapple cream sauce, okay? And so what we have, I already started, and I put the pineapple chunks in there. Okay. We have jalapenos, because we want to spice it up a little bit, okay?
because we're not spicy enough.
That's right. I think I'm pretty spicy.
Okay.
And then we have our coconut flakes, and we have our sour cream in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our honey. Okay.
And are you doing that to taste, Darlene, or is it just, is there a certain amount of honey?
Well, there is, for honey, it's about 1/4 cup, okay? And then also, we're doing a little bit, we want it more spicy, right? So we want our red pepper flakes. Okay. And for taste, I would do the salt, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to put that in.
All right.
And we're going to do our salt to taste.
Okay. And you're going to blend that baby up?
I'm going to blend it up.
All right.
We still want it a little chunky, because I like being a little chunky,
Hey, wait, listen, nothing wrong with some curves now. We like curves on style.
We do like curves.
It comes in all shapes and sizes, isn't that right,
ladies? And it would be
ladies?
Nice if I plugged it in. So I'm going to plug it in, okay?
Okay, take your time. Listen, it's all in the family here. This is just, this is television. It's all good. Okay, throw that there. And again, when you talk about something that anybody can make, this is truly something that anybody can make.
A lot of times when you go to the restaurants, everything seems mystique.
Yes.
It seems like you can't make it at home.
Yes.
But, get a recipe. There's so many recipes that are online. Get it. You can come to my website.
What is your website again?
It's darlenebcatering.com.
Okay.
And I'm going to have this recipe, and I'm going to have other recipes on there.
Beautiful.
And, you go out there and you experiment. And don't be afraid.
Okay.
I think a lot of people are afraid of the kitchen.
Right.
And you can have lots of fun. I mean, we're having fun.
We're having fun, but you wouldn't want me in the kitchen by myself now, Darlene.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You're sweet. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, what are you going to...
We don't want to forget.
Okay.
We want to spray it, okay?
Why do you spray it back on top like that?
On top, because we want the top to be crispy. And the oil allows it to be a little crispy.
A little crispy.
Okay.
Now, when we put it in the oven, what are we going to want to cook it at?
About 350. You can do 375, depending on how fast you want it to cook.
Okay.
And so you can put it in there.
Put this one in.
And that's all.
Should we let that one cook longer?
We can let it cook a little longer.
Okay. We'll let that go a little bit longer.
While we're doing that.
Okay. Then we're going to just pull this out.
Yeah.
And really, this here, anybody can make as well. This is not too complicated. This is kind of like just, pour it in and pulse it to finish.
Well, the most complicated part is actually having the food processor.
Okay.
A lot of times you don't. But you know what? You can chop it up yourself. If you want to chop it up, chop everything up, and then mix it up together. So it doesn't say that it has to be, it doesn't have to be, meshed that much. But,
okay. Perfect. Now, you brought your husband with you today. Does he stay in the kitchen with you and help you? Because he looks as if he's He's your sous chef. She puts this man to work.
I definitely put him to work, and he's wonderful.
He is. He's a nice guy.
He pushed up with me.
Well, listen, I think it's vice versa. I'm going to use this here and just pull that out. This looks so beautiful the way you have it. I'll let you do that. Let me pull the finished one out here.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take this out of the oven. Oh, this is no joke. This is truly hot. Okay. And we'll lay that here. Look at this.
Yeah.
Now, what do you have here? Because you've got the salad here.
Yes, so we have our masculine greens.
Okay.
Okay.
And would you just serve it over that? Is that what you would do?
Yeah, just serve it over.
Okay, so we can just put this on there like this.
Yeah, you can use the fork.
And you're ready to go.
And then you're ready to go.
All right, perfect. Look at that. Now, what do you want to put the sauce?
And the sauce can go right in the corner.
Right in the corner.
And of course, it goes on top afterwards.
Oh, look at there. Are you looking at this, everybody? Okay, look. Now, I need a little bite of this. Look, we are girls. We like to eat in this kitchen. Okay? All right. Now, Darlene, one more time. People want to get in touch with you. How do they do that?
They can go to darlenebcatering.com, or they can call me on 203-273-4146.
Oh, Darlene, we have guests here. Nobody's getting any. All right, if you want to you want to learn more about this recipe, come to our website. In the meantime, it's Connecticut style. Thank you so very much for being here, Darlene B.